Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. Welcome to the show, guys. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here, your leadership specialist, wealth mentor, author of a few books, but most importantly, out of all of what I've just shared, I'm your friend. And so, again, I welcome you here to the show for all of you on the podcast platforms in many different countries around the world. Thank you so very much for plugging into the show live and also catching this show on demand. I appreciate all of you in India, all of you in Malaysia, and throughout Europe, Asia, South America, Australia, all around the world. And so, listen, we're about to go live on Facebook, so please stand by. All right, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are. Hello, guys. Hello. It's about 7:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, your wealth mentor, your author, online marketer, author of a few books, but most importantly, out of all of that, I am your friend and I welcome you here to the show. Welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show, everybody. And so, welcome aboard. So, listen, the purpose of this show for any new person who is here, the purpose of the show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. Those three areas right there: influence, impact, and income. And so I welcome you here to the night show. This show goes live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you guys to be here with me live. And you might want to or have to adjust your time because you may be located in a different part of the world, but it's all good. It's okay. Because we're here. Normally, you'll see this on demand on the timeline. And so, again, I welcome you here. So there are several ways to participate with this particular stream and show. Number one, like or love the stream. Those of you who are seeking to continue to grow as a leader, or perhaps you're trying to figure out, man, how can I grow the cash that I have? For those of you who have that desire and that goal or that question in mind, you're in the right place at the right time. Also, you can comment below this stream. You can leave me with your city, your state, your country. Type those in below. City, state, country. Let me know where you're watching from. Is it in the United States? Is it in Asia? Is it in Canada? Is it in South America, Australia? Where are you? Okay, where are you? And if you're going to catch the replay of this, right, go ahead and hashtag replay below. And then the last thing that you can do is you can share this out onto your timelines, groups, fan pages, direct messages, wherever you want to share it. I'm actually going to practice what I preach, and I'm going to share this amongst some of my colleagues. And so for all of my wealth building family members who is watching this, right, WBW, AU. That's right, family. We are extremely excited during these times, and I'm going to share with you why that is the case. But let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Now, what are we talking about? I want you to look at the title. Okay, look at the title of the stream on tonight, okay? Take a look at it. Question for you. It's supposed to say question for you. Let's go ahead and fix that really quick. It's supposed to be question for you. All right. Now, I am going to pose that question, just giving you some more time to get those that you care about onto the stream. Go ahead and share it out. Even if you're catching the replay of this, share it out. So here's the question for you. What's in your wallet? What is in your wallet? We're going to deal with the what, and we're going to deal with the wallet. Okay, we're going to deal with the what and we're going to deal with the wallet, but we're going to talk about the wallet first. Can we talk about the wallet first? So most people are familiar with the physical wallet, right? For ladies, you may call it your purse, your handbag, whatever it may be, whatever you put your cash in. And for fellas, you just call it a wallet, right? You just call it a wallet. And so you would put some of these in there. Okay, commonly you'll put some of these. Now, it depends on where you are in the world will determine what type of cash, what type of currency you would put in there. Now, this that you put in a physical wallet, okay, this is what you call cash. This is what you call currency. This is what you call a Federal Reserve note. Let's take a closer look at it, all right? Look at what it says along the top. Federal Reserve note. And I know I'm blocking my face, but Federal Reserve note. Someone let me know in the comment section, what is a Federal Reserve note? Many people are using the Federal Reserve note to acquire Christmas gifts with, right? That's the common thing that people do around this time of the year, around the world. They're going out there. I went there the other day around a mall area, and the parking lot was full, right? And this is supposed to be, whereby people are struggling financially. I don't quite see the struggle, okay? I don't quite see that struggle because there are so many people in the parking lot. I mean, the lot was full of cars. People are out there. And normally with these Federal Reserve notes, these are promissory notes or debt notes. And the value of this is little to nothing. So the purpose of this is to spend it with, right? Whether it's paying bills, you're just spending with this, not necessarily saving. And one thing I've come to understand when I've assessed and when I've spoken to wealthy individuals, the wealthy pay themselves first. Go ahead. For those of you who know about this concept of paying yourself first, go ahead in the comment section and say, pay yourself first. Okay, pay yourself first. And it just means you are saving in an asset. You're saving in an asset when you're paying yourself first. Most people believe when you're paying yourself with an asset or you're paying yourself, you're saving, right? And okay, you can think about it like that, but what are you putting in your wallet? What are you saving? Because you can't save this because who's on that? That's a dead president, isn't it? Yeah, that person right there is dead, isn't he? Right? Let's just be truth be told. You can't save something that's already dead. You can't save something that's already dead. This is a Federal Reserve note. Okay? This right here, $1 worth of this, okay? One of these, right? Just $1 is only worth about 3 cents today. So while you're trying to save this, it's actually decreasing in value. So the more you're saving it, you're saving debt notes. You're saving something that cannot be saved. So you're losing. Okay, the more you hold these in your wallet, your physical wallet, your bank, whatever it is, you're losing. So how many of you want to continue to lose? If you want to, I'm just being really truthful tonight. If you want to continue to really keep these, you want to keep losing, keep saving these. Okay, keep saving it. Now, I encourage you to do your homework and do your research to find out what I'm talking about. Look up Federal Reserve note. Look up Federal Reserve note. Find out what it is, because even the creators of it, the Federal Reserve System, tell you that it's a liability, which is in opposition of an asset, which is what the wealthy save in. The wealthy save and accumulate assets. The poor and the middle class try to save this. So depending on if you're saving this, that will let you know whether you are a part of the poor or the middle class. Can we just have that real moment? That real moment. I know I may be stepping on a few people's toes, but if you're saving more of this, which is a debt note, and you're not saving assets, which actually makes you money or makes you wealthier, you are causing yourself to lose. And those with the mentality of, I'm going to save more cash, normally those individuals are a part of the working class, a part of the middle class, right? And this is what causes that wealth gap to continue to broaden, more space between the wealthy people and those who are poor. And we want to do better. We want to stop saving these, okay? Stop saving cash and start saving and accumulating assets. Again, what's in your wallet? What's in your wallet? Are you saving these, which causes you to become poorer? Or are you saving in an asset, right? Such as gold. Here's an example, right? These are cards that has gold embedded, right? Gold embedded in it. Several cards, of course, that I have, right? Or, of course, silver. This is an example of another asset, silver, right? It's more where that comes from. Now, this, again, you can have the physical version of silver, physical version of gold. When you hold on to these are precious metals. And so as you hold on to precious metals like silver and gold, it's going to appreciate in value. And you're not buying anything. Only thing that you're doing when it comes to silver and gold is you're exchanging this debt note, which is a liability, for an asset, okay? And your cash hasn't gone anywhere. If anything, you're causing what you had, right, to actually grow in value the longer you hold on to it. Because gold protects what you work hard for, right, which is the cash, and it rises and increases in value. That's what assets do. The longer you hold on to assets, it has the strong possibility of rising in value. So that's gold and that's silver. That's what you want to save and accumulate. That's what you want to save and accumulate. And then you also may have a digital wallet. Now, some people are confused. They're like, well, what is a digital wallet? You know how you have a debit card, right? And that debit card is connected to an account at a bank. That account in the bank, you can't necessarily hold the account, can you? Can you hold that account? Let me know. Can you hold a bank account? Well, I want you to think about that in terms of being a digital wallet. And so people who have digital wallets have currency in them. Now, what type of currency are we talking about? We're talking about cryptocurrency, which is currency you can't see. It's digital money. Digital money. You can still buy goods and services with the digital money. Now, there's a popular cryptocurrency out there that many of you know, which is Bitcoin. That was the first one ever created. And it is rising in value. The longer you exchange cash for cryptocurrency in a digital wallet and you hold it, it has the strong possibility of rising in value. Those of you who are currently holding Bitcoin right now, go ahead and reply Bitcoin below in the comment section. If you are an owner, you have Bitcoin or fractions of Bitcoin presently right now, go ahead and reply Bitcoin below. I just want you to say Bitcoin. I want people to see how many of you have a digital wallet and you have cryptocurrency. You have Bitcoin that you own and that you're actually watching over, because you know that Bitcoin is rising in value. Go ahead and reply Bitcoin in the comment section. Now, most people can go to different exchange platforms. You can go to Cash App, crypto.com to acquire Bitcoin, right? You have your bank account that's connected to some of these apps, and you can, in exchange out some cash to acquire some cryptocurrency. So when that happens, you hold the Bitcoin rises in value. That's great. And that's, of course, enabling you to have wealth. You're able to build and accumulate assets, which is what the wealthy do. So again, the question at hand goes back to what's in your wallet, because truly what's in your wallet is going to determine how closer you're going to go or get to manifesting your dreams, to accomplishing your goals, especially as we're moving into the 2021 year. Now, the other point that I want to make, which many people know about, is not only can you buy cryptocurrency, okay? Not only can you exchange cash, right, regular currency for, or I should say fiat currency, for cryptocurrency, but you also can get paid in Bitcoin. How many of you watching this stream tonight or whenever you're catching this, how many of you are getting paid in Bitcoin? Go ahead and reply, paid in Bitcoin. I want to see how many of you, I'm actually looking at it right now. How many of you are getting paid in Bitcoin? Reply, paid in Bitcoin. I want to see. Let the world know. Let those who are going to be dropping by, catching the replay of this, let them see how many of you are getting paid in Bitcoin. You don't have to necessarily go out and buy the Bitcoin. You can go to sleep, right? And because of some things that you've done to help other people, you're getting paid in Bitcoin. This is crazy. Most people get paid in this, right? Which is a liability. But there are some of you who are getting paid in an asset that's rising in value so that as you hold it anyway, you're getting wealthier. Okay, you're getting wealthier. And so I'm so happy and glad for those of you who are getting paid in Bitcoin. But here's the truth of the matter. Those of you who are not getting paid in Bitcoin, those of you perhaps you're trying to figure out what this cryptocurrency is all about. Well, you still can learn. You can start to get paid in Bitcoin, and all it requires is a free crypto acquisition account or a crypto account. Let's just say that. A crypto account with a company that will position you so you can begin to get paid in Bitcoin, right? I want those of you, you don't have an account and you're watching this. You don't have a cryptocurrency acquisition account that will enable you to get paid in Bitcoin. For those of you who would like to get paid, not necessarily have to buy it if you don't want to, but you want to get paid in Bitcoin, I want you to reply account below. Account, ACCOUNT, account. Go ahead and reply account below. And I'm going to make sure, for those of you on this timeline, I'm going to make sure that you get an account. And of course, the account is free. Nothing that we do, nothing that, as a wealth mentor, nothing that I encourage you to do is going to be something you have to pay something up front. It's a free account, and we're going to show you how you can position yourself to get paid in Bitcoin. Okay? Now, if you're watching this on somebody else's timeline, I'm going to encourage you to inbox them right now and say Bitcoin account, right? Bitcoin account for those of you watching on somebody else's timeline. But listen, if you're watching on Dr. Lakeisha McKnight's timeline, right here, I want you in the comment section to reply account. And I'll make sure tonight that you receive your free account so you can start getting paid in Bitcoin. Now, registering by itself will not get you paid in Bitcoin, but I will have to guide you and show you how you need to position your account so that you can begin to get paid in Bitcoin, because the time is now. Over the last 3 weeks or so, I don't even know how many times I've gotten paid in Bitcoin. I definitely know it's like over 100 times, I don't know, that I've gotten paid in Bitcoin, and you can as well. Okay, you don't have to be left out. It's your time. So again, I appreciate those of you who have taken the time to be here with me tonight during the Leadership TKO Live 9 show. I am your wealth mentor. Glad to be here with you guys once again. And I will be with you, Lord willing, on tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So question yourself, ask yourself, what's in my wallet? Is it something that's decreasing in value, causing me to be poorer? Or do I have something in a digital wallet or something physical that's causing me to grow what I have, right? Causing me to be wealthier. If you have precious metals like silver and gold, if you have cryptocurrency, then you are doing something amazing for you and your family. And so I applaud you and I salute you for your efforts. And so again, we'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, I encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone, and God bless.